Howdy, everyone. Welcome. Oh my god, 12 people. People just pouring in out of the woodwork. How are you all doing? Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Sorry if my industrial air conditioning unit thingy here down here is very loud. Just kind of has to be because I'm gonna fucking die if I don't have something to keep me cool. So, welcome. Hey, Walkback. Hey, Acers. Hey, Cooperator. Hey, Faded. Welcome, everyone. And all you lurking out there in TV land. Hopefully this thing decides to function. Yes. Okay. So, I'm invisible. Kind of. For now, I'm going to make a fairly sizable... I don't know. What's like a good... What's the official resolution for 4K? Resolution. What is the resolution of 4K? I need to know. Officially. Okay. 4096 by 2160. Okay. 96 by 160. All right. There she blows. Okay. So, I'm just gonna go from there. Damn it. There we go. Alright, add an alpha channel. Got some alpha computer channel. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so... instead of doing something cheesy and anime, which I could do, but I know there are people who wouldn't like that. Instead of doing that, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and make... Ooh, I got a great idea. Okay, I'm going to make a pseudo monochromatic type thing. Actually, I don't need the palette at all. I'm just using red and black. That's it. So, first layer will be first layer, whatever. All right, let's go with this. Okay, so that's how big that is. Cool. Alrighty, this is my tablet. So I got a tablet for my birthday. My old one had... the stylus just vanished on me. I don't know what happened to my old tablet. It went missing. Also, I'm going to turn it... Well, I'm going to need red and black and white. But, oh well, we'll worry about that later. Okay, so, I'm going to do something just sort of basic. Nothing too fancy or crazy. I'm going to make a skull. But it's going to be like... It's going to be red, possibly with some greens, I don't know. And it's going to be a skull, but it's going to be made of fog or cloud or mist or something like that. So that's kind of like the idea that I'm thinking. I don't know why I'm thinking it. I have no idea what is inspiring it. It just is what it is. So that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to make a skull out of fog or mist. It's going to be red with green highlights in places. It's going to be cool. What tablet? Yes, I got an XP pen. Wacom XP pen. Wacom is the name of the brand. And it's not too bad, honestly. I've been testing it out. It isn't... I think this is more a matter of I'm just not used to it. Because, you know... My old tablet I'd had since like 2009. I don't know where the stylus went, so it obviously won't work without that stylus. But that if the stylus pops back up somewhere in the future, I can just keep using it. So it isn't that bad. I didn't like get rid of that tablet or anything. It just sort of, you know, it's just being retired for now. So yeah, so I'm just using the smudge tool in GIMP. I'm going to sort of make a skull shape here with the mouth open on the bottom. So I'm just sort of treating this like I am painting. That's sort of my process for some things. I just treat it as though I am making, instead of using brush strokes, like a lot of people will make their brushes like a like a pen or a, you know, there are a million different styles right here. Like I could use this star. Oh, whoops. Like that. So I could use this star. That looks really neat, except not really because I don't care to draw with that. It looks like shit. So I prefer to use this. Oh, god damn it. Whatever. That'll work. So yeah, so all I'm doing is I'm just giving myself a little bit of ink, if you will, or like paint. Just drop it on there, and then I'm just dragging it around until I get into the shape I like it. Welcome, Mike. Lurking, still lurking at this one? This one fucker in it. Oh, Fallout New Vegas. Okay. Took me a second to understand what you were talking about, Mike. Pirated Photoshop? No, it's GIMP. It is not Photoshop. Photoshop is for losers. Photoshop will never be what it used to be. Photoshop used to be the golden standard. It isn't that anymore. It's very, very unfortunate. I need a reference image. Skull with its mouth open. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, I'm gonna get like 2. Suck my dick, Alamy. I'm stealing your thing. Let's call this Ref 1. And Ref... Actually, we'll just call them both Ref 1. Why not? Something like that. Not bad. Let's just stick these up there. Here's size. Cut down the opacity, because I don't need it to be that bright. Okay. Und sehr vigo. So, how are you all? Hey, Demonic, welcome. That would be you lurking? Ah, haha, you admit to lurking. Okay, Your Honor, it's this guy. It's this endowed spokesman dude. He's the one. When you carry off my chat to jail, that's the one guy you need to prosecute. You'd be carried off to jail for being too based, just so you know. Okay, I'm also going to hide that for the moment. Well... Actually... I'm going to doctor this one. I need to get rid of all this excess white. There we go. Because it's, the excess white is annoying. And I could do the lazy thing of just straight up stealing this, but... I think it means a little bit more if I actually make it myself. There we go. There we go. Okay, so like right up to here is... I've always been inspired by the likes of Zdzislaw Bekczynski and other types. Nightmare artistry. There's this one Japanese artist who, much like Bekczynski, does nothing but monochromatic, although Bekczynski used way more than one color. This guy does nothing but like monochromatic red on black. Oh my god, it's like otherworldly. It's good. It's really good stuff. He paints hellscapes a lot. Don't know that I could ever paint a hellscape per se, but there we go. Get it nice and broad. Sort of smooth out the brush strokes in places. So how are you all? GIMP is even for even worse losers? Yeah, well, GIMP is free, so I don't really care. I'm only out to make stuff. And I've also I've forced myself to learn GIMP over the last 3 years of like streaming. So like, I've gotten good at using it. I know my way around it. So I'm all right with that. I try to see it as the process is like sculpting. I'm not really painting, I'm sculpting color. That's how I feel. I don't know. Only oldest Anarchy server, Minecraft. Oh, Jack has become an artist. Well, I was always an artist. I've always had an artsy streak in me. I just never had, until 2B2T, a really good outlet to, like, express it. But I've always been, you know, the kind of person to express myself in some manner, you know? Like, I've always had the desire to, what's the right word for it? The desire to make my imagination real is like the best way I can put this. To give thought to a thing and then make that thing more real than not, I guess is the best way to put it. Truly incredible work. Van Eyck used to paint every painting of his monochrome black and gray before applying color so that he'd have improper shading. Okay. I didn't know that. Very interesting. Jack on his way to add whatever he drew here to 2BTT after stream. No, out of respect for the people who are members of the YouTube channel, they will get this on Discord. I'll send it to them. But I'm not uploading this anywhere else. So, like, you get to see it be made, but you're not going to see it on 2B2T. So don't worry. To you all who are members, you get to use this exclusively. Whether or not I will ever use it, I don't know. Probably not. I can't stand my own work for some reason. I'm only ever, like, partially happy with it. But it depends. It takes a lot for me to really be satisfied with a work. Let's smooth some of this out a little more. You make art of Spawn? You know, that would honestly not be a bad... Yeah, okay. Alright, Demonic, yes. The next drawing stream I do, I will make an artist's rendition of 2BTT Spawn. I can't say it will be like what you're expecting. But it will definitely be interesting. There were a lot of really, like, crazy, silly things that were done at Spawn over the years. So, like, yeah, I could do that. Okay, let's carve out this upper cheekbone here. That's getting there. I like the idea of it being a carving, sculpting color. That has always kind of, like, felt correct to me. I don't know why. I can draw on paper. In fact, most of my drawing throughout my life has been physical. So, like, I only in the last 4 years, 5 years time took up digital drawing. So I'm not good at this. Like, I don't by any means, I don't have any delusions of grandeur or anything like that. I'm not going to be setting the art world on fire or anything like that. Now, this is supposed to be like a fog or a mist of some kind. So, like, just remember that. He's got a little smile on his face. He's a happy skull made of red mist. Down a little. Do. Kind of fill this in, make them look like real chompers, but not really, because it does have to have that sort of smoky look to it. That not realistic look. I don't know. I'm not going for hyper-realism or anything. It's looking good, thank you. Draw an airplane? No, I'm not an airplane enthusiast like you, man. It would not be correct to try and do that. I could, however, draw a sort of like a cityscape or a building or some sort of like, you know, I've wanted to design the next Space Valk 5. Yeah, it would be Space Valk 5. I have wanted in the past, I've thought about it, designing that on stream in GIMP. Like doing this, basically. But with, you know, a cityscape instead of a red skull made of mist. Remember, you should make members only live so people can't screenshot the photo. That's not going to matter. People are not going to screenshot the photo and have the full thing. They'll have like a halfway version if they tried doing that. It wouldn't be the same. IMO. Okay. Those are some wicked teeth, by the way. Okay, so, sort of move this in a bit here. Get this lovely smiling gent into the proper shape. Move that. God, I love the liquefy slash, what is this called? It's the wave deform? Warp transform, that's the name. I love this tool. It's so goated. It allows such, like, interesting silliness to work. Okay, I need to stop breaking my own rules and zoom the fuck out. One of the biggest rules I've imposed upon myself, or I've learned to, is to not do this. You know, don't get up and close and personal with the piece in question. Kind of back out and get a fuller, larger, more, you know, because when I'm drawing in real life, this is where I'm drawing from. I'm not drawing up close. I'm drawing from afar. So, like, gotta treat it that way. There we are. Draw a 1-to-1 map of Kekistan. I wouldn't know what to even attempt to do for that, Mike. What is a Kekistan? Where is it? How big is it? What countries border Kekistan? These are the questions that I know you can't answer, except in a shitposty manner. Okay, this bullshit right here annoys me. Get out of here. Fuck you, Alamy. I own this picture now. I have the intellectual property rights to this skull. There isn't a damn thing you can do about it. And the best part is I have monetization running on this stream, so you better believe like I'm actually inadvertently making money off their bullshit. I love that. Wow, I never knew GIMP had liquefy tool. I always thought it was Photoshop only. No. Like, GIMP is open source, and so if a thing comes out, a tool is created in some program somewhere, it is but a matter of time before the open source people of GIMP will sort of reverse engineer their own version of it and make it a thing you can get pretty much anywhere. So like, standards are really neat, and other options are really cool. It's not like there aren't better programs than GIMP. But if you're hankering for not spending money and you actually want to own the product, which I'll admit, GIMP is not much of a product, but at least I don't owe Adobe or Clip Studio Paint or whatever. I don't owe those people money. And I don't have to buy their shitty software. Well, it's not really shitty, but it's like, it's a shitty business model. They own you. You do not own the thing. Like, it's entirely their product. You're just renting it. You know? Like, I cannot stand the fact that they get away with that. So I don't give them my money. They are not worthy of my money. Simply because they are not allowing you to own the product. They allow you to borrow the product. GIMP, or Photoshop, Clip Studio Paint. I've heard good things about Krita, but I don't want to relearn a brand new piece of software. Like, I'm very lazy, I'm sorry, it's just how it is. I've tried to fight off my laziness in the past to mixed success. But like, no, at the end of the day, I'm not going to bother yet. Maybe one day I will, but not now. So for now, you know, it is what it is. Looking pretty good? Okay, thank you. Probably get drawing on your own stuff? Okay. I mean, do what you can. Don't feel like you have to do something just because I'm doing it. Go at your own pace, you know. Come on, blur tool, blur better. Oh well. Okay, I think it's about time I start to make this feel cloud-like. Mist-like, maybe. God. Oh, it's because the, my shit's too high. Okay, let's go ahead and do a second layer. The whole idea is that the skull is not meant to be super obvious. It's there, but it's not meant to be like... It's meant to be, what's that, the name of that phenomenon? Pareidolia. Where, like, you see things in like, other... How do I put this? You notice features in things that may or may not actually be there. You know what? I want to make the mouth gape open a little more. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it gape open like it's melting into the back. So, is everybody looking forward to the weekend? Is there any interesting stuff you all are going to be doing? Because I know what I'm going to be doing. I've got an upstairs room I've got to clean out. I've been meaning to do it a good long while now. I haven't bothered. Again, I'm lazy. Try not to be, but God, am I ever. So I will be doing that probably. And then building on my game on 2B2T. You know how it is. Okay. Skulls be gone. You just stay up late and play 2B2T. Wow, nice. Yeah. I remember looking forward to the weekends as a kid and being like, I can stay up late and play video games. And then that became my life. And you kind of go, maybe I should be a little more balanced in my approach to that sort of thing. And not be like, you know, unhealthily obsessed about it. It's not easy. It's not easy striking that balance in your life, you know? Having to go, okay, this is enough. Okay, I got to stop for the night. Okay, I have to quit. Have to go to bed. You know, that's not something as a kid I ever expected to have to do. Where I was like, okay, I've had my fill. Time to not be online anymore for the evening. Time to go and become one with the back of my eyelids. Jack is cool. You aren't lazy, you're selectively productive. Ooh. That sounds like an awfully useful piece of justification, Cooperator. Thank you. I will make use of that in the future, I have no doubt. But until then, I'm going to keep calling myself lazy because I know that's more true than not. But it's okay. It's okay. I will strive to be more selectively productive in the future. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah, I like this. This look. You know, for bullshit stream of consciousness type work, this is piss easy. Oh wait, no, it's not the first layer. There we go. Like, I feel like I could do this in my sleep. I don't feel like I'm putting in very much effort into this. I feel like I'm working on the game would be more involved. But I mean, yeah, I do like drawing, obviously. God, this turned out so much better than I expected it to. Like, I'm actually kind of alright with it as it is. Cracked YouTube membership working August 2024. What? Oh, hey, Universal, welcome. What does that mean, Acers? I genuinely, like, some of the stuff you say feels very, like, acid trip-y. Like, you don't make no sense. I realize you're Russian and that English is not your first language, but dude, you gotta try making more sense. Oh, hey, Whackback, welcome. Just saw you there. Great Storytime vid? Oh, thank you, yes. What did everybody think of it? How did everybody enjoy my presentation of Talo, the temp map, various bits of foreshadowing, you know, all that crap? Like, I actually started having fun toward the end, putting together what I thought would be amusing or intriguing or whatever, you know. At the beginning, I was like forcing myself, and I was like, okay, I don't know what direction I'm going in for editing. Like, what's a thing that I can do to catch attention? And I just sort of realized, oh, I need to like lambast my own words in a weird, post-ironic sort of way, you know? Like, I think that's probably the way forward for my videos. I will be doing a script and reading it in a super serious voice, and then this thing happened, and this thing happened, and you better believe this next thing happened as a result. And then we destroyed all the end portals and blamed it on Jared. And you'll see like a funny ass meme or some sort of like snarky bit of humor, something like that, pop up, and it'll be like, hee hee. See, I'm in on the joke too. And now you are as well. Love the video, very awesome. Thank you, Demonic. I appreciate your enthusiasm. Whose background is this? This will be for the members. If you are a YouTube member, you will get this background when I'm done with it. It'll be done in like an hour. Oh god, it's only 8:30 and I feel like I'm already halfway through this. But yeah, if you are a member, YouTube membership, you know where that is, you know where that button is. You will get this as a, I'll probably start doing this more often, making a background of some kind. The next drawing, which I don't know when I'm going to do another drawing stream, but the next one will be an artist's rendition of 2B2T Spawn and how it looked back in the day and how it looks compared to today. Compared to today, it's really like bizarrely exotic. Like I recently went back to Spawn to give, I believe it was Whackback, his membership book. And holy shit, I actually spawned in the Spawn aquarium. And I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. It's still here, and it actually looks really cool. And it's not like garbage. Because I would have thought for sure it'd all be grief to hell and back, but no, it's actually really cool. And yeah, like I'm legitimately impressed with how that place still holds up today. I cannot remember what layer is which. Okay, let me... Oh! Ooh! Ooh! I'm trying to do the Minecraft Steve. Ooh! Okay. That might be good. Shit. Come over here. Okay. Oh, it's pastel gradient, no wonder. Come on, you piece of shit. Go to the top. There we go. There we are. Hell yeah. Okay, forget green. We're using magenta. I know I said I'd have green highlights. We're using magenta. Like that. Oh, that looks nice. Okay, and then what does soft light do? Fuck. Does nothing. Okay, overlay and bad. Let me cycle through these. Hard light's not bad. Linear light ain't bad. Okay, difference and normal. Okay, so there's no difference between difference and normal. That's fine. What is... what is a good underlying sort of thing that I could make use of? Something like... Yeah, it looks epic, Roscoe. Thank you. Oh, you missed a stream? It's okay. You're here now. I just started. Oh. Why the hell are you not... There we go. Okay. Oh. All right, cool. Let's tone down the opacity. Uh, 55. That should be enough. I love that. Damn, that actually isn't half bad. Although, I don't know, I'm not in love with this magenta. Might make it more purpley, I don't know. Boink. And then maybe make it soft light, hard light. Let's find... Ooh, that's not bad. Difference, that's a decent filter. Subtract is a decent little filter. Grain extract, grain merge. Divide, HSV, hue, value, light, color. I don't know. Erase, dissolve, normal. Let's try that. The idea is for it to be a subtle effect. I don't necessarily want it to be in your face that it's a skull. Maybe we should what was it? It was, erase. Yeah. Okay. And then throw everything into a layer group. Aha. Okay. Second layer, normal. Let's try erase with this one. Ooh. That's not bad. I don't know, I like playing around with these just to see what sort of effect it can create. Ooh, that's nice. Hard mix. Exclusion, subtraction. Grain extract. Oh, there's those green highlights I wanted. Inadvertent. You know what? I actually like that because that was kind of the original idea I had anyway. So, like... Yeah, unironically, I'm happy with this. Make the transparency low. You mean 0 layers transparency low? I mean, it's already low. I think this is pretty decent. That's decent. Yeah, honestly, it should probably be very, very low. Like 8. Yeah, like 6. That's a great amount. It looks murky. That's the point. And then Gaussian blur is a bit of a crutch, but it's my crutch. You know what? Actually, I do like it with better features. Like, it's more obvious. And I know I said I didn't want it to be super obvious. So let's, whoops, normal. There we go. Let's shrink the opacity of this layer down just a little bit. Oh, that's great. Oh, baby. Oh, you're making love to the camera. Bro, it's just like Patreon, you'll be able to see everything Jack has posted. Yeah. That's what the memberships are basically like. Turn that down just a little bit. Oh, that's great. Kazakhstan button? Making this your background ASAP. Well, thank you, Frenzy. Okay, so... What more even can I do to this? Guess I could put like highlights on it, right? I did say I need white. So I shall do some highlights. Nah, too tiny. Much better. It's got to have that misty sort of look to it. I didn't do shit. Jack, you should do a series where you watch every scary video submitted by viewer. No, there'd be no point. You guys are not scary. Nothing you guys submit would be worth my time. I've already tried doing, in the past, stuff that, you know, viewers sent in, funny stuff, you laugh, you lose, reacting, like, no. You guys will not have the sort of thing that I will enjoy. So no, I'm not going to do that. I wish, but like, no. I already know it will not gel. I'm not going to laugh at anything. I'm not going to be scared by any of that. Like, you know what? No, this sucks. Fuck. What is a really good add-on? I guess, I don't know, does it need white? It looks good. Thank you, Coperator. Here the Chinese netizens found a method for flying working on 2024 written in the ancient scrolls of Tibet. No, I hadn't. That's neat. Big if true, but like not really like super relevant to today because we can fly as it is anyway. That's neat that they kind of theorized that way back when, I guess, but not particularly amazing because they obviously didn't make use of it. So like if you're going to theorize how to fly hundreds or thousands of years ago, whenever those Tibetan scrolls were made, well, that's neat, but why didn't you do it? You know, like that's like those people who are saying, you know, I have the secrets to getting rich, but they themselves are not rich. And I'm like, well, that's a little weird. Okay, I guess. Maybe you're true. Maybe the method you have is legit. But can't help but notice you are not rich, or you're faking it. Like there are so many people who will fake stuff. Who will just say, I've got this, I've got that. But bro laughed at Minecraft Skibidi Biden. What? The like I was legitimately taken aback by that. It was very creative, Universin. It was not that it was funny for what it was funny for how you implemented it, because it was very fitting. Like, it worked. Don't ask me why. It just worked well. Oh, shit. I realize Skibidi Toilet and all that shit is popular, and it's considered, like, peak brain rot and all that, but like the fact that you could make that and it was like legitimately convincing, because like a villager does kind of look like Joe Biden, like it worked, and we were already doing a Skibidi Toilet reference there anyway, so like you seized on the moment and made it your own, and it was really neat. I liked that. Also, you don't have to necessarily laugh at things that are funny. You can laugh at things that are like unexpected. That's kind of like my reasoning. Also, I'm not loving this layer. Ah ha ha ha. Okay. Yeah, we can't be using white. I'm gonna have to use this purple. I can switch this back to red. Go from there. Yeah, this works great. Well, Jack, if you want to be rich, buy my book called How to Make 100,000. Yeah, I'm sure. It's only 800,000 kroners. Oh, wow. That's so cheap. Let me just take out a second mortgage on my home that I don't even own. Yeah. I'll totally buy your book, Acers. Howdy, Crossway. How are you? Hopefully you are doing well. I know I am. I'm enjoying my life tonight. I love Skibbity Toilet. It has a great storyline. Top-notch attention to detail. Okay. You doing green apples in 10 minutes? No, probably not. I'm probably going to drop the green. I thought about using green as a highlight color. I'm not likely to do that now. I'm okay with it as is. I like the colors I used. Honestly, the magenta, this purple lavender color, and the red really like complement each other well. Whoops. So like, no, I'm probably not going to be using green. I could, but I don't know. Okay. Okay. Do a little bit of gauge and blur on every layer. Ooh. Okay, so that killed a little bit of detailing. But that's okay. Okay. And then let's see. Okay, so we got white. Dissolve wouldn't be bad if I smoothed it out. We can go with that. Color erase. Oh, if I made just plain old erase and then I put it above that, that doesn't change anything. Shit. Very good. You played FitMC server? Oh, okay. It's still hated a lot. Oh. Okay. Hard light. Pen light. Linear light's not bad. Exclusion. Ooh, subtract. Oh, that really adds like a body of color. I like that. Okay, so subtract. Grain merge isn't bad. Divide isn't bad. Or wait, no, there's no difference. Shit. Okay, so subtract. Luminance. Let's go with divide, I believe it was. There's barely any difference between soft light and overlay. Let's turn up the opacity. Kind of like that. I don't know. Hard light, pin light, linear light. Oh, there's the green again. Difference. Oh man, there's something enchanting about the green though. I don't know what it is. You didn't expect me to live in Mississippi? Well, I mean, I've had to live here because I have to live here. I don't have a choice. But I'm not against living here. I like Mississippi. It's been a good state to me. So I'm not, like, worried about it. Fuck. There we go. Inadvertently, while mouse wheeling through... Okay. Maybe that's good enough. Like, it emphasizes the skull. It's the green like I promised a little bit. I'm honestly kind of happy with this. Nice and spooky. Thank you, Charcoal. Green apples is an internet slang term to describe the act of ending a live stream. Oh. I had no clue that that's what that meant. It's featured in the YouTube channel iShowSpeed. I don't listen to iShowSpeed or watch his ass. Cool. Whatever. Code word to end the stream. Okay. Use hours in mid-2024. Other examples include Dark Milk, Planet of the Apes. The code words phrases seem to be decided on before filming. All right. That's retarded, but whatever. Stuff. Here's the references, which are not like bad. I'm going to throw this layer under that. Okay, so you need the black portion here. Turn that up, it gets a little too wild. So it needs to be low opacity. Should it be like the skull is a defined object in the center of the mist? Or should it be that the skull is the mist? Because in this way, if I take off the fifth layer, the skull is the mist, which was kind of what I was going for. But if I turn this fifth layer on, it gives it enough definition to where it's almost like a separate object from the mist. Mist, fog, whatever. The oh! I got a great caption. Okay, thank you for this in advance. Universon. This is Universon's fault. Okay? So before anyone worries about it or complains, this is Universon's fault. Okay, let's get a good, nice, bold. The fog is coming. Make it like 300 point. Yeah, it's getting there. Why didn't it change? Fuck. I want to change the, There we go. Change the font, please. What? Again, this is Universon's fault. See how Eras looks. The fog is coming. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Crossway. That is an excellent formatting. I needed to put the spaces. Thank you for doing that. That actually makes it better. The fog is coming. Okay. The time has come, and so have I. If you get the joke. Okay, so like, what's a good creepy... Man, I don't know, is creepy the correct thing to aim for? You grew up with Skibidi Toilet. I was around 5 when it came out, since it was introduced to me during my formative years. Watching Jacktherippa and saying the phrase is only known. Okay, cool. The fog is indeed coming, yep. Stencil. Let's see if stencil looks any good. No. Well, maybe. Let's try it at only 200 point. The fog is coming. I don't hate stencil, but I don't like it either. Pristina. Let's see if that looks any better. Ooh, yeah, that actually does look a lot better. What's it look like bolded? I kind of like this. Eerie, yeah. Eerie is what you should go for, yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. It is kind of fancy-ish, but it is more eerie, too. I like that. You liked Stencil 2 Whackback? Yeah, I did too. I don't know. Honestly, Pristina isn't a bad little font. I will give it a shot. I will, however, make it bigger again. Oh, I don't know. Should it be big or should it be like medium-sized? Because I was thinking of putting it down here in this corner. So like this. And then just slapping it down here. Or maybe up here. Yeah, there's good. That's good enough. And then caption layers 1 and 2. Okay. Hide this for a moment. Cut. Put a gradient on there. God damn it, stop defaulting to the stupid rainbow. There we go. The frog is coming. I mean, fog. The fog is coming. And then make that black. Give it an outline. And then make... Actually, let me hide that. It should still be visible. 29, so let's make this 30 and 30. Okay, and then one last thing. I want to make this dissolve. Just make a small test layer here. Come on. Merge. Maybe lower. Yeah, that'll do. Merge it, blur it. That gives it a little bit of color, or a little bit of texture, I mean. Kind of helps to remove it a little. Then I can fool with that just a little bit. 6th layer. Cool. Maybe make this erase. No, not erase. Merge isn't bad. Oh god. Shouldn't darken. Multiply, burn. Make the text black. I might do that. I don't know. It looks splendid. Thank you, Acers. I haven't seen the vid of Mr. Beast impersonator going, "Hi, I'm Mr. Beast," and it looks deadpan at the camera and just repeats "the fog is coming." No, I have not. If that's real, I don't know. No, it's got to be like right there. The fog is coming. The frog is coming. That's not bad. I don't know. Is this 4th layer even necessary? Fuck it. I'll leave it where it was. I think it's good enough. Art of the year? No. Bro is being censored on a Jacktherippa stream? Who? What are you talking about? Your chat messages are appearing, Demonic. Do not worry. Actually, yeah, I think just having it be black with like 50%, it's just subtle enough. It's eerie, it's subtle. You know, don't need these. Just name it the caption. Let's put this down to like 75. Okay. Yeah, I like this. Hide that, put that under there. And then merge the layer group. This is the finalized version. Very neat, very cool. These are just sort of my overall references. This is all of my work, I guess. Fog is coming, caption. Yeah, okay. Let me put just the itsy bitsy tiniest bit of noise. Noise gives it a decent layer of like, or decent dimension, I should say, of yeah, like a very decent amount of texturing. That's what I was looking for. Oh yeah. Playing around with noise is really annoying. Because, like, the bigger the thing you're fooling with, the harder it is to process. You sir have won the internet today? Okay. Hey, Navidi Cheese. I'm doing all right. Welcome. Now then. I think that'll do. And then put just an itsy bitsy bit of blur over it. Just sort of... actually, maybe... Focus blur? Like, if the thing is not in focus completely, I'm alright with that. Oh, horizontal's not bad. Gives you a sort of, yeah, I like that. It's like a specter stepping out of the thing there. Not really, but, you know. So you got a very fine amount of fidelity there, which I don't actually want. There we go. And then the rest is just obscure. So good. I like it. You're clocking out? Good night. Okay, take care, Crossway. Politics and Reddit are the most one-sided. Yeah, Reddit is very groupthink. That's generally why Reddit is looked down upon. Try not to think with the group. Think for yourself. That's the general idea. That boldifies it. I don't like that. There we go. Can I make it feel like a shadow? Like a shadow being projected onto. I kind of want it to have a bit of a shadow, but not that strong of a shadow. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Shadow the Hedgehog. I mean, caption. All right. Anything more anyone else can think of that like this could use? Because it turned out way better than I expected. It's not 4 a.m. for everyone. Yeah. Sorry that it's 4 a.m. for you. But I understand. Left pocket. Okay. Cool finishing touch. Add a little bit of refresher, in your opinion, would be add a wooden frame around the edge. I could add a nice touch. Okay. A wooden frame. All right. Let me source a decent looking piece of wood. Let's give me some good wood grain images. Maybe this will work. This is a pretty styled wood. A lot of different kinds. Okay. Jack can increase the contrast of the skull. I could, but the whole point is so that it is not in contrast. You're not meant to see it so straight on, like, there it is. It's not meant to be an object in the mist. It is the mist. So a fog skull has to be made of fog and not be super distinct from the rest of the fog, though obviously I made it green and probably shouldn't have, but oh well. It's fine. I think it'll do. Okay. Something like this. Good enough. Duplicate, rotate. Get rid of that. A little silhouette of a person looking up at... No. No, your eye is meant to only be on the fog. Digital painting, I think it would look cool like how Minecraft paintings... Oh, you mean to pixelize it? I mean, yeah, I could pixelize it if I wanted. We can try that. I think pixelization would be pretty neat. Okay, merge that down. Copy, paste. This. Just to see how I'm not entirely like convinced that I want to do the wooden frame, but like I totally could. Okay. Merge layered image size. There we are. Tiny bit of Gaussian blur to make it smooth over a little, make it not so bad. All right. There. Frame shadowing. Oh wait. Should probably be more like this. feel like I'm staining wood with like those fancy lacquers you would see. Okay, that's not bad. I don't know that you want to see the wood framing or there being a wood frame. Yeah, this is GIMP. Dark walnut? Maybe. Need to add the filters on the frame? Oh, I'm sorry, hold on. I think it would look cool like how Minecraft paintings are. To be safe, try to do it on another layer so that it doesn't completely screw up the artwork. I can just duplicate layers, that's not a problem. Dark walnut wood. Alright, well let me get a good look. It's dark walnut wood. Let me see what it would look like. It's not too bad. This is dark walnut according to what Google gives me. There are at least 3 or 4 things that come up that are very similar but obviously differ. I mean, dark walnut would not be bad. I won't lie, this is pretty decent. I kind of like mine a little better. Yeah, I'm not going to go with dark walnut. I like this better. Okay, in which case, bam. Oh, whoops. Sort of clean up the spots that are messed up. Uh-huh. There we go. Delete. Delete. Okay, well now I can make a smaller version of it. Call it resized. Sort of have it be in the frame now. Because before it was not in the frame was around it. Oh, I know. Sort of stretch it out a tiny bit. You've only used GIMP to mod games? Oh, that's fine. GIMP is a good program if you know what you're doing. There's a bit of a learning curve, but like, it's not bad, honestly. Okay, yeah, I like that look. Ooh. That's a little, overlay is just a little bit too burnt. But it's got a nice sort of gold look to it. I don't know, this versus soft light. I like the soft light. Soft light is best light. Yeah, none of this shit works other than soft light, so that's what I'll go with. Okay. All against the frame. All in favor of the frame. The image you have there is an image of 3 planks of dark walnut wood. Yeah, I mean, now it looks like a proper painting. I mean, this is meant to be a background. It's not meant to be a painting. I don't know. I could do both. I could release both because I'm going to give you guys the .xcf, or sorry, the .psd, the Photoshop document. So you'll be able to play with it as you wish, and I'll release like 2 versions, one with it and one without it. That's fine. Okay, so that's with the frame. This will be without the frame. Go with background A, B, okay, so we got one with it and one without it. So I think this works. You can have both, whichever one you like. I prefer without it, but that's just me. Okay. Not bad. Well, you get it, Mr. Roscoe? You gotta be a YouTube member. I don't know if you are anymore or not. I don't think you are. You were a YouTube member, but nah, I'm sorry, man. Personally, nah to the frame. Yeah, same here, but that's okay. We can do it with it, and we can do it without it. Hey, Callum, welcome. Welcome back. It looks good either way. Yeah, I'll release both. Don't worry. Kind of against the frame. Again, like, it's... You got both. It's fine. Oh, and I know somebody wanted this. And I actually do kind of like this idea as well. So we'll do a C. And C will be... Is it distort? Was it mosaic? I think it was mosaic. No, that looks like shit. It was, pixelize. Where in the hell did that go? Was it under artistic? Is pixelize autistic? It must be. Artistic. Ooh. I saw Van Gogh. Water pixels. What's that? Okay, whatever. Yeah, Van Gogh. Okay. Alright, so it's gonna Van Gogh-ify this, and then I want to make a Minecraft painting version where it's all pixelized. You'll see. You pirated the YouTube membership. 3 months and that's what you get? I'm sorry, Callum. Welcome back, man. I do remember you. I appreciate you coming back. It's been a hot minute, I know. Either way, I'm happy you're around again. Hopefully life hadn't, rained on you too badly. Acers, why do you keep saying weird off-the-cuff stuff? Can I get a penny on pump 4? Like, huh? What are you on, dude? Oh, well, whatever. Let's see how the Van Gogh-ifying works. It was a tornado! Oh my god. I'm so sorry to hear that, Callum. Acers is an AI. Oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually. You get the membership tomorrow? Okay, thank you, Mr. Roscoe. You will not regret it, I promise. Sorry for asking again. I don't know how this happened before. What are my thoughts on AI art? It's fine. It's a really good stepping stone. It's not... Damn, that didn't do anything. What the hell did the Van Gogh filter even do to this? I don't get it. What changed? Nothing fucking changed. There's no difference. I mean, I think I see. I'll get back to your comments in a second, fourth one. Don't worry. Yeah, like I see a tiny difference. Nothing changed. I don't get it. Like, there's a minor texture difference, but, like, you can't tell from this far out. Whatever. Okay, that was not what I was gonna do originally. Decor, map, render. Come on, where's Pixelize? I know it's in here somewhere. There it is, it's under blur. Stupid fucking thing. There we go. Yeah, that's got that pixelization, sort of like pixel art. Ooh. That honestly looks really dope. I will be releasing this version too. Let's go to like 32. Oh yeah. Step down to like 8. You barely tell at 8. 12. Anyway, AI, right. AI art is an excellent stepping stone. This looks like something you would see in a PS1 game. Holy shit, I like that. That's a hefty nostalgia hit right there. And with AI art, your best bet is to use it as a means to improve yourself or to give yourself, like, ways to grow. You know, a way to challenge yourself. Okay, so this is it more smooth. This is it with the shitty, half-assed frame around it. And then this is it pixelized like you would see in Minecraft. Yeah, I didn't think that would change. Okay. That's neat. I like how that turned out. Okay. Hi, Jack. Oh my god, am I dreaming? Is this pre-recorded? No, it is not, Arthur. Guess what, Demonic? I think it's because its resolution's too big. Probably, I could probably stand to do a better version of this. But like, oh, whoops. Delete that. Take a new version of B. Put that here, and then pixelize this one way high up to like 48. See, now it's really pixely. This is like something you would see on the Super Nintendo. Like, that's how pixely this has gotten. I kind of like that, but I do want you to be able to read the caption. The fog is coming. What software is this? It's GIMP. Ew, shut up. I explained the penny situation in your previous comment. Okay. You are the gas station clerk. I'm a customer who has parked his car at pump 4. The reason being is that I have nothing. Okay. Why are you bringing this up? That's what I'm asking. Okay, I think I caught up with everybody's comments. Sorry about that. At least it's not Adobe. Yeah, I'm not giving Adobe my money. Are you insane? I don't give anyone my money if I can avoid it. 64. Holy shit, that's really pixelized. All right. How high can I jack this up to before it becomes unrecognizable? Uh, 300 or so, I guess. That is a really cool effect, though. I do like the pixelize effect. That's with no pixelization. Anything beyond like 20 is where it starts to get really noticeable. But I like it. Let's go with 42. You can't read it, but it's still interesting. I don't know. Ooh. Okay, so if I overlay background C over background B, and then cut the opacity a little bit, you get both the clarity of B with like the vague compression-y look of C. So, like, it kind of looks pixelized. It kind of looks like something you would see in a PlayStation game. I don't know. Okay. Well, since I've got everybody's support here, okay, which is better? Give me your attention. A, B, or C? For reference, A has this wooden frame around it that I'm kind of not happy about. B is just the image itself, which is my favorite. And then C, which is something you might see in a PlayStation game once upon a time. Personally, I like B the most. Left pocket dog shit, right pocket Livy done. Okay. You don't need to tell us these types of things, but yeah. I don't give money, Jack paying 20 months to play. I mean, where I can help it. If I can help it, I will find the freeware version of something. It's always morally right to pirate an Adobe product. Exactly. But why bother pirating an Adobe product when you can just learn a thing like GIMP or Krita and not have to bother with it at all, and it's a better product. And it's totally free. All it took was your time. What are the options? It's A, B, or C. And B is winning. No shock there, honestly. Where's the classic your mom answer? Well, your mom is no longer an answer. So there. I vote B. Okay. Good. Good. C is unique. Yeah, I like it. It's a good idea. Like, the idea was, if this was a Minecraft painting, what would it look like? And the answer is this. I guess. I just finished pirating Photoshop 2024. Okay. Well, that's neat. Brain Roy. He means brain rot, but yes. I agree. Ooh. Actually, you know what would be really cool? Let's do that. No. That maybe? How about this? Brain Roy. I'm going to start using that. Thank you, Demonic. Okay. So we got ourselves a little darkness filter here. Oh! That's really cool, too. You're not in the 4th grade yet. Okay. C is cool, but the text is unreadable. Maybe you could rewrite it. I could. But I don't think I want to bother. Gradient makes so much better, yeah. It's like he's crying now. That's really neat. Linear burn. Overlay. Soft light's not too bad. Linear burn, soft light, linear light. Grain extract, grain merge. That's also pretty decent. Oh. HSV saturation. What's that? What's saturation? That's not too terrible. I think linear burn was the best one. And then I just shrink the opacity a little. B1, A option's pointless. Aw. Are you sure? A is pretty... no, A is winning. Soft light was best? I guess. Almost looks like he's got his tongue sticking out, you know? Well, I will leave this in the original dock to be messed with as anyone wishes. Go getting on your alts to vote. You don't have to do that. I kind of like how this is looking. Go to A. Don't know why that option oh yeah, well, A is this. You don't want A. I promise, A is not very good. A looks bad in my opinion. Like, this was more or less the intended final product. It's a joke? Oh, okay. Well, at any rate, I'm just gonna stop it there. I think this is good enough. So yeah. Yeah, this worked out pretty good, honestly. I'm glad I got to put some graphical manipulation skills to the test. What I'm gonna do is make a new version. Lower that down just a little bit. So we got a background D. B is still my favorite. We got C, which is a pixelized version of B. And then we have D with a nice filter kind of creeping up from the back edge there. And I could make a pixelized version of D if I really wanted to, but I don't know, maybe that should be an exercise for you guys to figure out. So, just as a bit of a recap, let me quickly make a, there we go. Okay, so, just to walk you through it, these are the layers that I sort of figured out. You can play with them if you want. I will be releasing the final product in a PSD file format. So if you got Photoshop or anything that can read PSDs, you know, you'll have at that. Disabling some of these still kind of produces a really cool product. This is without the layer. Obviously, you need the black backing to make it look good. These are the references I used. Some skulls I stole from Alamy, I think is the name of that place. Yeah, Alamy. Suck my dick, Alamy. There we go. I'm just going to get rid of these because they're useless. There we go. Turned out pretty good. And then the final product, which is, honestly, B is my favorite. That's not bad either, but I do kind of like how it, I don't know, how it turned out. Yeah. So yeah, great job, everybody. You like D the best now? Well, you can have your shot at it if you buy the YouTube memberships. You watch the VOD, you have homework? Okay, take care, Arthur. Have a good homework. But yes, no, it's not MS Paint. What are my thoughts on check forgery? You shouldn't do that. That'll get you put in jail. Come on, Ani. At any rate, you all take care. Thank you so much for coming out and giving me a moment of your time. I do appreciate it. And you all who have supported me through the memberships, those of you who are currently a member, you will get this. You'll get the finalized versions. There will be the PSD, so the Photoshop document. So as long as you have a program that can read Photoshop documents, you have access to this. And yeah, this is the final sort of background. It's in 4K. You can figure out how to resize it. I don't think you really even need to resize it. Most monitors can take care of that. So it should more or less work out. If you have troubles trying to use this, hit me up on Discord. You know, I'll make it easy for you. But other than that, you know, I will probably be doing something like this a lot. I do know that I've been slacking lately for like YouTube rewards and stuff of that nature. So like I'll probably do something like this a lot, at least twice a month, just because I do love drawing. The next one will be the next drawing will be a rendition of 2B2T Spawn. I might go ahead and do a year by year 2B2T Spawn. So starting in 2011 and then do a 2012 and then a 2013 and so on. So like I have a lot of firsthand experience with Spawn in those eras. So I can do a really neat rendition of how they looked back in those days. Partially from memory, partially from screenshots, stuff like that. So yeah, there's a lot of cool shit that we could do. And these will all be released as backgrounds for you to use for your computer or what have you, your phone. You can figure out how to do that if you wish. Other than that, if you all want to support me, you know where to go. Leave a comment, leave a like, etc., etc. And other than that, I will catch you all another day. That day, of course, being tomorrow for Freeform Friday. So you all have a great night. I will catch you all then. And until then, goodbye.